Hello Gemini, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess, here to do your weekly read for the 13th to the 19th of January. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Slowly getting up there, it's climbing. And if you find the readings don't resonate with you, please make sure before you move on that you check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising and your Venus. So let's get on with your reading using the Ciro Marchetti cards. Got Gilded Tarot. Although I think I need a change. I'm already feeling like I've seen enough of these. So we have the Death card coming out here. Now the Death card can be representative of a Scorpio, but it's also about transition and change, about letting something about yourself die that you no longer need. Some sort of bad habit. You know what, we started January. Some of you may have given up smoking. Some of you may have given up drinking. Some of you may have gone on a diet. This is about letting something go that you no longer need. Something in your life that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles coming out here. So this is a message coming through, sometimes about work or study. I always look at this and think that's a mighty big pentacle he's got there. So whatever it is, it's not that small an offer. It is pretty good. Some sort of offer that's going to take you out of your comfort zone is what they're saying. Something new, something different. Something you want just to get away from the way you're feeling. Something new coming in. Okay, we have the High Priestess here. Now, the High Priestess does talk about, you know, sometimes secrecy, keeping things inside. It also talks about your intuition, keeping things to yourself, not talking about them. He's offering her the Pentacle. So it's very interesting. We'll see how this comes out. Nine of Wands coming out here. So we're talking about, you know, the fact that you may feel like you've got to defend yourself now because you've been hurt on many occasions and it's time you have to stick up for yourself. But I always see this man in a very submissive pose in these cards. Like he's got his fence behind him, but he's still being quite submissive. So it's almost like it's not changing him to have the boundaries in place, but it keeps him safe. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a messenger, very often a messenger of truth, sometimes a messenger with an apology. Can be that somebody's watching you on the internet, maybe somebody's interested in you, maybe you have someone has a bit of a crush on you here. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So you could very much be dealing with an air sign here, strong energy of air. Now you are a Gemini, so this could be you here. Queen of Swords represents a person who wants to speak up and say something, wants to tell a truth, wants to deliver a truth, maybe wants to cut something out, get rid of something. And she's moving forward with her sword held high because she knows she wants to resolve something here. She's ready for this. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which talks of sleepless nights and things keeping you awake. Okay, keeping you awake at night. Just too many thoughts going round in your head. I always think when they do that, it's like a train. They just keep going round and round and you just don't resolve anything. Best thing to do is keep a journal. Write it down in a journal. Something coming in very quickly here, though. Some sort of change coming in quickly. And I felt that with this pentacle here. There's a change happening. Something happening very quickly. And look at this. This is the pentacle I saw. Change in your finances. Change in your money situation, something you're doing differently here to move forward. Something that you may have pulled away from someone in a partnership. You may have walked away from a job and delivered the truth here. You're definitely taking action, Gemini. You're definitely moving forward very quickly. We had the transition here. Yeah, I think it's something to do with work, but we'll keep going here. Card of Karma. So this is something karmic. Some sort of something about somebody not giving and taking, but we'll come back to that. And then I have a Knight of Swords at the end. So a lot of swords energy in this reading. A lot of swords, a lot of wands. Not much love. No love at all. So, Gemini, transition time. Something is happening for you this week. I feel like you're cleaning out your closet. Something's really got you go and you're ready to move on. So whether you've been in a partnership or you're moving on from a job, something's been troubling you and you had just gone, right, that's it, I've had enough, I'm moving forward. I think your intuition's telling you that it's not serving you to be staying where you are. It's like you're just deciding to move forward with this sword, and I've got that whole picture of someone just leading the battle with their sword out front. There's definitely this feeling that you are going to put boundaries around yourself in future. So maybe you've had some bullying at work, but moving on, and the universe is happy with this. They're ready to offer you something more. So if it's been a business, you could be walking away from someone that you've been working with because they are perhaps not the easiest person to get along with, but somehow or another walking away from this and valuing who you are is giving you an opportunity for a brand new start. So something in this transformation is sort of kicking you up a level. It's sort of like you know your value here and you're moving forward to something completely new. So definitely a nice reading. I can't relate it to love in any way, but I could certainly relate it to other areas in your life. But at the bones of it all is about you taking up a new opportunity. It's about you leaving something behind that has not served you in order to start anew. There's a bit of a period here where you're transforming, you're going inside, you're having a good look around, and you want to acknowledge that you are no longer going to put up with this, I'm going to say, crap. Somebody's not been treating you well, and I think you've realised in your intuition it's time to move on. This Page of Swords could be about you looking for new opportunities, but I wouldn't worry too much. This opportunity is right round the corner. This person's coming to offer it into you very quickly. So something is happening for you to turn the tables. So it feels to me like the universe has said, you know, well done for walking away. It's been the best thing to do. And now we're going to give you a nice little opportunity. So they're going to offer you something new here, which is lovely. So definitely heading for a new opportunity. Okay, so we've got the card of recovery here. So there's no doubt that there is a recovery happening here, because when I look at it, I think something you're moving away from, you need time here. Take time out. Perhaps you'll decide to have a little bit of a holiday before you move on to the next thing. But whatever you're moving on to, Gemini, much better than where you came from. Have a great week.